The XRP Ledger quietly clocked 79 million ledgers a few hours ago, but are we ever going to see its 80 millionth ledger? By the way, bad news guys, leading Philippines-based crypto exchange company Coins.ph has announced that it temporarily halts XRP withdrawals. Also, is XRP still an underdog? Finally, to our big question of the day, does XRPL back XRP? Stick with me till the end to find out more. Hello everyone and welcome to our channel, where we talk about the latest updates on XRP and the cryptocurrency world in general. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, we happily send you a special welcome. We invite you to hit on the notification bell so you never miss another video. We are announcing that this channel has a giveaway of 200 XRP. To stand the chance of participating, all you have to do is simply subscribe to the channel, like this video and comment with the hashtag XRP, and the winner will be announced on the 15th of April. The XRP Ledger, XRPL, has garnered mass adoption since its launch in June 2012. Almost 11 years later, the blockchain has processed over 79 million ledgers. The chain crossed the 79 millionth ledger threshold earlier today. XRP Scan, a leading blockchain explorer for the XRP Ledger, called public attention to the impressive feat in a tweet today, noting that the blockchain is currently on track to hit its 80 millionth ledger. On XRPL, a ledger is a digital record of transactions that have taken place on the network. It contains information about the current state of the ledger, including transaction history and other important data. Each ledger on the XRPL is identified by a unique sequence number and is updated every few seconds to reflect the latest transactions on the network. One of the key features of XRPL is its ability to settle transactions in near real time, with each ledger being updated every 3 to 5 seconds. This makes it an ideal platform for fast and efficient payments and settlements, particularly in cross-border transactions. Notably, the 79 millionth ledger contained 37 transactions, including payments and transactions related to ticket creation. Currently, XRPL boasts over 79,010,300 ledgers, with extra ledgers added every second. The average number of transactions per ledger ranges from 35 to 65, underscoring the massive amount of transactions processed by the XRP Ledger daily. This is a testament to the impressive adoption rate the network has garnered as investors and businesses look to leverage it for fast and cost-effective transactions. Last month, Messari, a crypto market intelligence platform, highlighted a rapid surge in XRPL accounts that has persisted since February 2021. Messari noted that accounts on the blockchain were close to hitting the 5 million mark amid a massive and persistent increase despite the external pressure from the US SEC in the legal case with Ripple. There has been an emergence of payment solutions looking to take advantage of XRPL for real-time transactions, further bolstering its adoption. One such solution is Dolly Pay, which allows small businesses to send and receive payments using XRPL. Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. Coins.ph cited technical issues for the halt in XRP deposits and withdrawals. Coins.ph has assured its customers that it is working to resolve the technical issues affecting XRP deposits and withdrawals as soon as possible. In the meantime, the exchange has advised its users to monitor its official channels for updates on the situation. The XRP community in the Philippines has expressed disappointment at the news of the withdrawal halt. However, many are optimistic that the issue will be resolved soon and that XRP will continue to be a popular investment option in the country. Recall that PDAX, another major Philippines cryptocurrency exchange in the country, suspended XRP trading and withdrawals in March 2021. XRP is the 7th largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, with a market cap of over $80 billion. Furthermore, digital currency XRP is on track for more weekly growth as it is currently setting the pace of its momentum. Currently, XRP is up marginally by 4.41% to 52 cents. Though the weekly performance shows a 2.27% slip, the digital currency is currently pairing off its losses. A closer look at the XRP on-chain metric shows why the digital currency can no longer be tagged as an underdog among its most dominant rivals. As the weekend is known to experience steep volatility, XRP's trading volume reached massive growth to show that the community and the broader ecosystem of traders are beginning to embrace XRP irrespective of the timing or ongoing events. Despite being the digital currency with the greatest uncertainty about its future at the moment, data from CoinMarketCap shows that XRP's trading volume surged by 30.2% over the past 24 hours. This data shows there is a steady buy-up of the asset by the duo of retail and institutional investors within the said time frame. With the impressive performance outing that XRP recorded in the past week, it is becoming evident that the coin's growth is now more consistent. Currently, on-chain price performance data shows XRP has grown by as much as 37.3% over the past month and by more than 47% in the year-to-date period. The cryptocurrency's success to date is despite its ongoing indictment as a security by the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. For XRP to truly chart a growth curve that will be sustainable in the long term, it has to break its current limiting barriers, and the only way to achieve that is by seeing the legal battle through. The integration of enhanced smart contract functionalities and other notable innovations that will be based on XRP is another way to break the barrier of limited use cases that can also reposition XRP as a viable digital currency to address real-world problems. Now, to the big question of the day: does XRPL tokens back XRP? In a tweet yesterday, Ripple CTO David Schwartz highlighted some major benefits XRPL-based tokens give to XRP. His response comes after crypto journalist Zach Rector asked the community whether XRPL-based tokens back the sixth largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, XRP. According to Rector, BACK is a form of financial or material support these tokens give XRP. The question attracted the interest of many XRP enthusiasts, who flooded the comment section to give their opinion. Responding to the question, an XRP supporter with the Twitter username @RippletonNZ said tokens built on the XRP Ledger do not back XRP. The user said these XRPL-based tokens only offer a single benefit to XRP, which involves using the sixth largest crypto for fees. He added that both XRPL-based tokens and XRP are after the same goal: investors' funds. @RippletonNZ's comments seem to be the opinion of some XRP enthusiasts, as the comment has gotten 44 likes currently. However, Schwartz does not share the same opinion. Per Schwartz, these XRPL-based tokens offer more benefits to XRP than what was highlighted by @RippletonNZ. "I don't think that's quite the only benefit," he said. According to Schwartz, these tokens help to boost XRP liquidity because of the auto-bridging feature and the fact that the coin has no issuer other than people holding the asset class. They tend to increase the liquidity of XRP both because of auto-bridging and because of XRP's position as the only asset that has no issuer and that everyone holds, Schwartz said. For context, the auto-bridging feature allows offers in the XRPL DEX to swap two XRPL-based tokens by potentially using XRP as an intermediary currency in a synthetic order book. Furthermore, Schwartz said XRPL-based tokens would benefit XRP through the automated market maker. It is worth noting that the AMM functionality is part of the proposed XLS30D extension to the XRPL protocol. Once implemented, AMM will provide liquidity to the XRPL's decentralized exchange. The Crypto Basic reported that Ripple developers opened testing for the XRPL native AMM in November. So we come to the end of this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, you can help enlighten others just like you have been enlightened by sharing this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news everywhere, guys. If you are a true cryptocurrency fan, don't miss any of our content. See you tomorrow to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community.